So friends, check this out. This crazy mushroom. Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to another fossil hunting episode. Yeah, that's right, I'm back finally. So well, it's been a couple of weeks since I did a fossil hunting video, but today I have time, so I decided to come back to this place where there's a lot of corals. So there's been a while since I've come back in here, and today the weather, well, it's a little bit cloudy, but I cannot complain. So I was expecting a lot of sun, and we have some clouds and a little bit of rain. And well, anyway, so it's been a couple of months since I come back in here, and well, there is a lot of vegetation in here. And I don't know if you remember, this is a place that is very well known of mine, because there's a lot of this is Miforella lusitania. I don't know, this one is squashed in here, a piece of a shell. So there's a lot of corals and some marine fossils related. I guess they are going to construct something in here, so I don't remember of this being in here. So this is sort of a marker. I don't know what's this, but this gives me the impression that there's well, soon they are going to build in here, and I have to be quick to gather as much fossils as I can before the area is full of concrete. Let's start the investigation, because well, there's a lot to investigate in this area, and we have several layers to explore. And then I want to investigate that side over there as well, because we have a complex, kind of a factory over there, or beyond that tree, and they did some well, some expansion of the factory, and I saw it on Google Earth that they did a lot of excavation around the factory. So I'm going to see if there is anything out there. So I was looking at the ground, and in this place there seems to be exposed bedrock of some sort, so conglomerated of rocks. So I just want to check this out, friends, because there's a lot of stuff going on in here. So check this out. There is a coral in here, and there is something that I don't know. Well, I should put my gloves on. I didn't have time to put my gloves still, but this, I guess this is a piece of a coral or something like that. Okay, nothing to it, just a rock. I don't know if this is part of the coral or if this is just mineralization, but anyways, so there's a lot of cool stuff around. So friends, this out here is an absolute gold mine. Well, there's fossils everywhere. So check this out. We have a coral in here that I believe it's quite large, and it has that leopard pattern. So I will try to no. So as I was saying, so let me see if this one is large enough or not. Oh, this one is very large. Okay, and complex as well. Let's just see. Okay. Well. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this one. So the weather is a little bit better, and I was searching. Sorry for my voice. I was searching on this step over here for something different. Well, I managed to find a lot of Myophorellas lusitanias, and just broken bits, nothing to it. I just want to show you this because this is a beauty. Check this out. Well, it has that muscle attached to the shell. I guess this is a pteroperna, if not mistaken. Let me see if it's complete or not. No, it's not complete. So anyways, so friends, check this out. This crazy mushroom. Well, this is part of a coral, but it has a strange shape to it, and we have a spine of sea urchin embedded in there. So it's a crazy shape, and it was in there. So I'm not really sure if this is worth bringing along because it's heavy. But anyways, so I guess this is just a funny one. Well, changing location was a little bit of a gamble, but anyways, so check this out. Well, this is quite unusual, and I don't know what this is. So check this out. See this, friends? This is small, but I'm not really sure what to think about it. Let me see if I can pull this out. Oh, this is quite nice. Well, not really sure what to think about this, but this is different. Let me see if the camera focuses right. Okay. It almost looks like it is a flat coral, but I'm not sure if I have this species. So very cool and interesting. So this is coming along for my collection. So this is coming along. Oh, we have a spine of sea urchin as well in there. So see? Oh, this one is squashed. Okay, anyways, it's cool. There's a lot of small stuff in here, but cool. Okay, I'm going to put this in the bag and let's continue. So, well, I was questioning my judgment about changing the location, but check this out. Check this out. So, I have a lot of spines of sea urchin, but these ones are massive. So I'm going to bring these two home, because I guess these are the... Oh, there's more over there. So check this out. There's more, but those over there are not as big as these ones. So, well, these ones are pretty massive. Check this out. Almost looks like a fig. Okay, this is a little bit squashed, and this other one, let me see. Probably it's squashed as well. Oh, another squashed, but quite massive. There's a lot of them in here. So this one is big, but not as big as the other one. Oh, there's another one in there, I guess. Just a bit. It's just a bit. And those over there. Let me see. Another one, another one, another one. So we have 3 over here, squashed, but well. And what about this over here? Oh, this one, and oh, another one, big. Okay, we have a lot of them, and they are quite big and large. Interesting, because the other ones that I found are medium sized. These ones are very large. Oh, there's more over there. More. Oh, check this out. This one is... Well, it's interesting because they are all squashed. The bigger ones are squashed. So, see? It almost looks like they are like that. What's this? Oh, this one is different. It almost looks like some sort of fruit. Okay, and there is another one in here. Okay, I'm quite happy. So haha, this one is coming along. So I thought that could be a lot more erosion in here, but anyways, there's not much, but there's a lot of stuff laying around. And I just want to show you this, guys. So this over here, check this out. This is the perfect imprint of an Archomytilus. Check this out. Quite nice. Okay, friends, well, check this out. We have a lot of Nerinadas in this rock. So, well, they are pretty much, the rock is made of this. So I guess I'm going to grab a chunk and try to bring this home. So this is a good example of the rocks that are common in here. This is a conglomerate of shells, and we have on the side a lot of broken bits. Oh, but this is, well, this is a coral. We have a nice, well, it's not very nice, I have better ones, but anyways, so this is cool. And we have a lot of inner moles of shells and bivalves, and well, they are all broken. And on the top we have the usual Archomytilus that are hidden in there. I managed to pull one of these little fellows out, and well, it's half in the matrix, so I'm not sure if it is, the other half is there, or if it's broken. Oh, it's too sunny over here. Oh, it's going to be a problem already. As I was saying, so there's a lot of Archomytilus on this rock. I'm not sure if you are able to see this because it's too bright over here, but there's a lot of Archomytilus in there. But I want to show you these guys. There's a nice coral, and these ones are difficult to find. I guess, yeah, it's still in there. Oh, but it's quite easy to remove. Oh, this one is nice. Just needs a cleaning. Sorry, friends. Oh, this one needs some cleaning. Pretty cool. It's coming along. See, this is what I was talking about. So there's a lot of excavation down there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get close, because there's I guess there's some machines working. So I will try to see if I can get close, but if not, so that was what I was seeing in Google Earth, and the top layer was also moved there. So well, probably there is no fossils down there, because in this side, so it's pretty, well, it's pretty thin in terms of fossils. The wind is starting to pick up. I'm not sure, guys, if you are listening to me, but anyways, so I will see if I can explore that. It's a lot of wind. As you can see, looking at the rocks around here, there's nothing, no fossils. The fossils stayed on that side, which is quite weird. So let's get going. So I managed to come in here. So I'm quite low in this trench, so I guess nobody saw me. But I'm going to investigate this very quickly and very quiet to see if there is any fossils whatsoever. But this was all dragged in here, so not sure if I'm going to find anything, because there's a mix of clay, cement, fossils and plastics, so not really sure if I'm going to find anything. So let's see. So friends, so far nobody said anything to me, but I just want to show you this. I found coelas tartas discos, and it's pretty clean. So I have another one of this, but this one, well, it's pretty clean. And I just want to show you this, guys, that is in this slope. Check this out. I'm not sure if this is from mineral origin, but this is quite interesting. Almost looks like a plant, but I'm not sure if this is even worth it. But it has this in print, and it's almost looks like it's a cut of something. It's strange. Not sure if I'm going to take this home with me or not, because I don't know if this is a fossil. Probably it's not a fossil. 90% sure it's not a fossil. But anyway, so I'm going to put it in the bag. If I found something more interesting, I will leave it behind and come back for it in other time. So I still have a lot to explore on this side. Just as long as nobody said anything. So let's continue. So I'm here. I managed to climb myself way up in here without nobody sees me, so which is good. So far so good. So but there is no signs of fossils, despite the fact that this slope over here that I saw it on Google Earth, it's all exposed, but there is nothing. So just broken bits of rocks, nothing else. On my way back here in the slopes, I managed to find some spines of sea urchin, but here nothing. So let's continue. So friends, here we are back again at my collection. So I just want to end today's video and I want to first apologize because most of the footage that I record today was useless because of the wind. And I don't know if you noticed, but I cough and sneeze a lot in the movie because I was recovering from our little friend, the virus, that ends in 19. This was my second time and it got me real hard this time. But now I'm okay. So now I got through it, so I'm okay. So these are some of the bits that I managed to collect during today's hunt. They are much more cleaner than when you saw it in the movie, and I just want to show you some of the bits. So I bring this home. This is not a mushroom. This is this is a large chunk of coral. So I like the shape of this because with some acrylic I could make well, some piece of art, and I could put some fossils. I know that some of you guys don't like this much, but I like to present the fossils like that, so it kind of gives a nice feeling to it. And so I managed to gather some that have kind of crazy shapes. So, and this one probably is going to the shelf as well, so I just need to put it like that and put something in here as well. So maybe a caterpillar. So I also bring a piece of a piece of matrix with a lot of thorns of sea urchin still attached to it. I guess these have a nice texture, and I can arrange that in the same way. So I just need to varnish this because or else it's going to start to peel off and it's going to be dust everywhere. And speaking of thorns of sea urchin or spines of sea urchin, I managed to gather these ones, and one thing that I've noticed, all of them, well, most of them or all of them are squashed. So it gives me the impression that the insides of this little fellow are not so hard as I thought they would be, because almost the other ones that I found are well, are still inflated, not like this. This looks like, well, mostly like a deflated balloon. Let me show you guys the comparison for you guys to see it. So see, these ones are much well, are not like that. So they weren't squashed, but I didn't know that that they could stay like that. Or maybe, I don't know, probably it's a characteristic of the specimens. I really don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me that. I think it's pretty weird and strange that these fellows are all, well, all squashed a little bit like a deflated balloon. So it's a little bit weird. Anyway, so these are some of the ones that I bring home. I have a few out there. So I also bring some of these little corals that you can see here. They have nice patterns and they have this round shape. The other corals that I found, so they grow in irregular shapes, and so some of them, like that one over there, have crazy shapes. But these ones I keep finding them, and they are all well rounded. So it's kind of cool, but I don't have much like this so small. So it's kind of interesting. And this other one. So this one is interesting because almost looks like the shells are growing something, but no, the coral grows in the top of the shell, or the shell attached to the coral, maybe. But these are two separate things, but like that they are unusual. And well, this pattern is very cool. So I don't know, guys, if you can see it, but it's still a little bit wet, so it's easier to see that pattern inside of the I don't know, hexagon, but it's not kind of an hexagon, but it kind of looks like a wormhole inside of that pattern. So it's cool. So, and one of the things that I also bring home is this bivalve, which is very thin. I call this the Oreo cookies. So I have a lot of them, but I still wasn't able to find one so clean like this in the first go. So it's very cool. It's called Coel Astartes Discos, and I have another one that is over there. Let me show it to you guys. Let me show you the comparison. So this is the one that I found, and that, let me see if I can take it out. And that I have a video of this. So I have a video of finding this. So on this side is full of barnacles. If you want, you could check my other videos. And this one is much bigger. So kind of looks like a UFO or something like that compared to this other one. So this was the biggest one that I found, so this one comes to my collection. And I also only clean this side because I think that leaving the barnacles gives the authenticity of the fossil. So it was like that when I found it. So I'm going to put some links in the description so you guys can check out the video. So I also bring this home, but this probably is some sort of mineral, or some root grows in here and then got out and leave these marks. So it kind of looks like a fossil, and I kind of think that it's interesting because it could fool me, but I guess this is not a fossil. So I managed to bring other stuff. So some of them are still drying outside, but this one was very dirty. I thought that this could be something else, but it's not. It's just a piece of coral and pretty much irrecognizable. So this is going to stay outside. This is another chunk of coral. This one has a nice pattern. Well, I have a lot of these specimens, and I have a larger one in there that is round. So it's kind of cool. So when I found something that is cooler, so I bring it along, because you never know. The next time that I went there, probably there is a building and it's gone. So and we have this bit of coral as well. The other one, it's still in the bucket with water. I'm going to see if I can remove the dirt that is between all of these bits of coral, but it's going to be difficult. So I also bring this piece of Miphorella lusitania. I have a lot of these specimens. I just kept a few in my collection. As you can see, they are up here on this side, and I have the family complete. Okay friends, so I hope that you enjoyed the movie. So that's about it. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe. You will help me a lot in my future videos, and I will see you in my next movie. Bye!